Christine, welcome to my Ubud studio. Let's talk about colour and how you can mix every colour you need from 5 basic colours. Here I have light yellow, light red, quinachrome magenta, ultramarine blue and phthalo blue. So questions. How did I mix that colour? Can I mix that colour again? And why are my colours muddy? So let's mix some colours. So this is my basic colour wheel using, as I said, light yellow, light red, magenta, ultramarine blue and phthalo blue. So we start off with yellow and we're going to add the strongest pigment into the yellow. So we're never going to add yellow into red, we're going to add red into yellow. It has to be a light yellow, so it's really a canary yellow, not a warm yellow, and I'll show you that later why. So we're going to take a tiny bit of the red, see how much there, and we're going to add that in. I've only done 3 colours in between yellow and red. You can see the progression there, and you could do dozens and dozens of them. So going from yellow to warm yellow to orange to dark orange to red. Then if we add white, so we can go the same way into the centre of the colour wheel with white. Getting lighter and lighter as we go into the centre. I'll do the blues, a blue to green now. More yellow, tiny bit of phthalo blue. Now phthalo blue is a cool blue. Ultramarine is a warm blue. So when using your phthalo blue, it's probably the strongest pigments out of all of your paints. So I'm only just going to take the tiniest bit to make this light green. So I've shown you the principle of mixing these basic colours. Now I'm going to show you how you can mix any colour using these colours. I've started with the quinachrome magenta, and I've added some ultramarine blue to it, and then I've added white. So here I've used more of the quinachrome magenta and then gone through the progression, and that's the pale purple that I get. If I was to add more of the ultramarine blue and less of the quinachrome, that's the pale purple I would get. So you can play around with that for hours and hours, doing all sorts of different colour purples. But what happens if you mix, say, the magenta with phthalo blue instead of ultramarine? You can see the slight difference there, because this blue is a cooler blue, and that's where you really see the difference. You can see that this is a warm purple and this is a cool purple. The light red and ultramarine. Could I make a purple out of those? Well, I can make a type of purple, but I can make some beautiful colours. So again, here we go, light red, mainly light red, with just a touch of ultramarine blue, and then white, and I get this lovely mushroom colour. If I was to have more of the ultramarine blue and less of the light red, then I get this beautiful grey. Grey isn't made up of black and white. In all of these colours here, I haven't used any black. I've used white, but you can see all of these different colour greys. These are warm greys, these are cool greys. So again, from my colour wheel of my basic colours, I can mix all of these colours and hundreds more. When we mix the greens from light yellow and phthalo blue, we've got these very, very bright greens. So in nature, these aren't the greens that we would like to use. So how do we make them less bright? How do we make them sit more into nature? Not by adding black, by adding red, the opposite. Light yellow, phthalo blue, and we've mixed that bright green. And then we've added a tiny bit of light red to it to get this lovely olive colour, and then the white. Again, the same exercise, light yellow, ultramarine blue, and we get this colour, and then we add white, and it's slightly different again. So this is my colour mixing, and I hope that you will have fun doing it, and maybe you would like to do one of my other classes. So just have a look on www.christinehingstonartist.com to have a look at my website, or you can follow me on Instagram and have a look at my other classes. Thank you. Enjoy colour mixing.